Hi, and thank you for attending our presentation on the video highlights. This is presented by your Thrive Quality Recognition team. Video highlights is the second step of the quality recognition process after you have completed the program profile. Our mission at BrightSpark Early Learning Services is to nurture and sustain child-centered, anti-racist early learning communities. We'd like to start with a land acknowledgement. As we begin our time together, let us start by acknowledging that we are on the indigenous lands of the Coastal Salish people. We are gathered here on the traditional and ancestral lands of the Duwamish, Muckleshoot, Nisqually, Puyallup, Snoqualmie, Squaxin, Selk'nam, Stillaguamish, and Suquamish tribes. The Coast Salish people who have been here for millennia and are still here. Everything we do here is on their land.
Early Achievers uses a rating system to help families understand their child care providers' progress and quality improvement. Early Achievers provides information about the quality of early learning programs so you can feel confident about your childcare choice. Early learning professionals are continuously building on the skills they develop through Early Achievers. A child care provider's participation in Early Achievers demonstrates a commitment to improving quality care of children. The video highlights is the second required activity to achieve a rating of level 3 or above. A video highlight is a process of planning a lesson or activity during the lesson or activity while recording and reflecting on how the lesson or activity went. The purpose of video highlights is to recognize strengths and opportunities for growth, promote self-reflection using data, facilitate continuous quality improvement efforts, and each program must submit 2 video highlight submissions and a reflection cycle per early learning environments to achieve the points for level 3. Additional video highlight cycles may be submitted later for additional points. First, participants select a lesson or activity that is in line with one of the 6 domains of the Washington State Early Learning and Development Guides for the quality standards for after-school and youth development programs for school age. Next, record a video highlight. Next, you're going to record a video highlight of the activity and upload the plan and video to Coaching Companion, which is the CC app. Then each participant will complete a reflection on the video highlight and will receive a report to support coaching. No matter what quality improvements, efforts, or assessments participants have been engaged with in the past, such as focusing on their environment, using past rating data from the environment rating scales, they can continue those efforts in the revised system and choose the practices they want to highlight for feedback. Videos can feature any daily activity except for diapering and toileting. To uphold children's privacy, all submitted videos must ensure that children are fully clothed, tops and bottoms. Videos should reflect children's typical daily experiences in the classroom and should clearly show the interaction between the teacher and the children. Faces of teachers and children should be visible for the entirety of the video. Things you will use CC for. You will use CC to upload the program profile. You will use CC to upload video highlights to share with your coach. You will receive feedback from Cultivate Learning and engage in coaching cycles with your coach on CC. You can create and track goals and action plans between the coach and provider, and you'll be able to upload documents in support of the quality standards if you choose to do so.
So there are, excuse me, video highlight resources in CC. They can be found in your resource library tab under the Early Achievers Resources drop-down menu. From there, you can find examples of video highlight interactions to inspire your activities or methods for recording, learn about the quick tool, the video highlight submission process, and the video highlight report. The quick tool is the guidelines for which your videos will be assessed by the Cultivate Learning Quality Recognition team. Each scored criteria will be labeled based on the teacher's performance as either emerging, developing, proficient, or advanced. The quick tool criteria, in each area, they will be assessing the teacher's skills in supporting development, scaffolding children's learning, enhanced language, child engagement, that the early learning professional is sensitive to the children's needs, behavior and learning environment supports, interactions between children are supported, and finally, that the early learning professional and child interactions are positive. So how to submit the video highlights. You upload the videos to your My Resources tab in CC. You can do this either through the app or the web browser. This can be done by the lead teacher in each classroom or by the director if applicable. Once a video from each classroom is recorded and uploaded, you log into CC and request video highlight 1 through the View Dashboard button in CC. Select previously created classrooms, and you can update those as needed if those have changed since your program profile, and you can also create new classrooms if needed. Ensure current lead teacher is added to each of the classrooms, and make sure that all open classrooms must be excluding the school age classroom. Upload the appropriate video to each classroom in CC.
The lead teacher must complete a video reflection for each classroom in CC. Reflection should be done when you have the opportunity to sit and respond thoughtfully to the prompts. You should also have a copy of the early learning and developmental guidelines and the core competencies handy to answer questions that mention those specifically. The questions for the reflection are: how many children are enrolled in the learning environment? What age groups are enrolled in the learning environment? How many children are enrolled in the environment that have diagnosed disabilities? What types of diagnosed disabilities do the children enrolled in the learning environment have? How many children in the highlight are dual language learners? What home languages are spoken by children in the highlight? What are the languages of instruction in the highlight? What type of technology was used to record the video highlight? What early learning and development guideline were you most focused on in the highlight? What teaching practice from the core competencies for early care and education professionals were you most focused on in the highlight? There are also questions of what were the learning goals of the lesson and/or activity? What did you notice about children's learning and/or engagement in the highlight? And then reflect on what went well in the highlight and where you saw an opportunity for growth. You can also answer if there's anything else that you would like the evaluators to know about the video. Once the video submission and reflection have been successfully uploaded and completed, the classroom listed under video highlight completion status will turn green. If there's only one classroom, at this point, the director can click Submit Video Highlight for recognition. If you are a center with multiple classrooms, you would need to repeat this process for each classroom before submitting. The Cultivate Learning will send you the quick tool results and the reflective questions in one video highlights report per classroom to review with your coach. The rest is up to you. You can stop here and lock in your level 3, which will be yours for the next 3 years, or you can continue on with more videos and doing the quality standards. So this slide shows possible points for each area and for a total of 115 points if you were to get all of them. It also shows on the left what the levels are for each point value. So if a participant is working on a level 3+, a 4, or a 5, they can select from these different options to earn more points. So you can do additional video highlight cycles. You can do a school age video highlight cycle. There's professional development points and merit through your verified education. There's also accreditation and records review. We want to thank you for watching our presentation. We hope that this presentation has given you some great insight to the video highlights process. the quality recognition improvement system, and what is expected of you moving forward. Please know that we at BrightSpark and the community liaisons at Cultivate Learning are always here to support you. Thank you.